Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 22, I believe. Now guys, in the last episode, we got the results. I don't know who passed exactly, but I wouldn't be surprised if Todoroki and the other kid with the wind powers, quirks, whatever, if they failed, because they did pick a fight amongst each other in the middle of the villains attacking, so that was kind of crazy, right? But in the end, pretty much a lot of them, like 90% of them did good, so they should pretty much all pass. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they make an example out of Todoroki and the other kid. Regardless, Midoriya definitely did good. I don't know about Bakugo, he yelled at those frail old people, but at the same time he was right while yelling because they were being obnoxious. So I think he's gonna pass too, but yeah, most of these guys are gonna get their provisional licenses, which is not bad. But that being said, I ain't gonna applaud this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy Discord, all that. Let's go.
The provisional hero licensing exam has ended. Now it's finally time for the results to be revealed.
Okay.
Anyway, the names of those who passed are listed here in alphabetical order. Keep my words in mind as you search the screen for your name.
Wow, a lot of people passed.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Where is it? It's not there.
No. Yeah, if this kid didn't pass, Todoroki definitely didn't pass. And did I get that right? Bakugo didn't pass either?
I failed. It's over.
Yeah, looks like they didn't pass.
Forgive me!
And I think now he's in a frame of mind where he can actually apologize himself and accept his apology. In the past, he would say, you were in my way, and they would pick up a fight. But now, I think this guy also made him realize he's not over the issues of his father. And also, he's now ready to accept this man as a friend or right to befriend him. So this is going to be
I
interesting.
tried to ignore that I'm my father's son. But it's something I must come to terms with if I aim to be a hero.
He made him realize this.
You're fine. I was the one who got us off to a bad start. But still! And thanks to the things you said to me, I have a lot to think about.
Looks like our class hierarchy is collapsing.
I can't believe this. Poor Todoroki.
No, I can definitely believe this. He'll bounce back, guys. He's stronger than all of you. They're making an example out of him because, yeah, he deserves to fail. Like, I'm sorry, that was outrageous. Picking a fight, like, in front of everybody in the middle of the exam while abandoning the people they're supposed to save. Like, that was reckless, stupid, and what the hell, right? Even though he's not the one that picked the fight, it was the wind kid. Still, he participated. He lost focus and all that. So, yeah, I'm not surprised, but he'll bounce back.
So, next we'll give you the printouts of your results. They include a breakdown of your scores, so you'll know exactly what areas you need to improve going forward.
Okay, so Bakugo's gonna have one thing written on his evaluation. You were a prick. Work on that.
Hiroshima?
Thank you, sir.
Hand it over. I want to see.
Maybe you should focus on you.
Well, come on, how'd you do?
Give me a chance to look and I'll tell you.
But I wonder, since this was a demerit system that didn't give anyone the chance to add points, there was no hope of passing after someone fell below 50.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, now I'm thinking about Bakugo. Bakugo didn't actually participate in any battle. I guess he was, yeah, that kid that turned him into sludge. These results are probably the results of that first exam and the second exam. So it's not just the second exam, right? So Bakugo in the first exam did fail, like he succumbed to that sludge kid. Like the only reason he passed is because the sludge kid was overconfident and he kept going, right? Instead of just going away and passing. So yeah, they probably deducted a lot of points in the first one, and then the second one, he was yelling at those people. Because there's no way he failed just because he yelled at those people. Because even those people admitted he was right. What he was yelling, it was just like a prickly approach.
So why let those people continue to fight until the end? Why not take them off the battlefield when they failed?
Anyway, moving forward, those of you who passed can exercise the same authority as pro heroes, but only during emergency situations. Expect the balance we currently have in our world to be destroyed and for things to change quickly. You young people will be the hope for our future. It's imperative that you become exemplary heroes, that your reputations grow to suppress crime as did his. Remember, the license you earned today is provisional, and you still have much to do. You're welcome to retake the exam in April if you prefer to wait.
Oh, like hell! Special doors!
Isn't this great, Todoroki? You don't have to. Just take it easy. Relax.
This kid. Yeah, he's preying on his downfall because he's the best in class. He wants him eliminated. But yeah, I saw this coming. Of course, like, they eliminated the strongest mother effers. They don't, like, they want them on the street with a provisional license. So yeah, they're gonna make sure they get some additional training and get back out there.
Hierarchy is collapsing.
We'll root for you.
Thank you. I'll work hard.
Hey!
It's that Shiketsu guy.
Todoroki, I'll see you at the special course, but here's the thing. Honestly, nothing's changed. I still don't like you. Sorry. That's all for now.
The one in the bodysuit did it. I wanted.
Oh yeah, the naked chick that was all over him. What about her? Did she pass? Nah, she's still, like, she broke the rules. I kept saying it. She didn't have those things, right? She was butt naked.
To talk to her about it so that I can understand how it worked. Do you have any idea where she might be?
Bodysuit. Oh, you mean Kami. She said she wasn't feeling too well and took a cab to the station so she could go home.
Oh, I see. Too bad I didn't get the chance to ask.
Actually, she's been acting kind of strangely for the past few days. A little different from her usual self, I'd say.
Okay.
It's about
What the-
time you picked up. Where are you right now? Toga?
I had the most wonderful fun today.
Don't get so lost in your role that you slip up. There's too much at stake to get caught.
What the hell? That's her quirk. Shapeshifter. Is that why she needs blood from people? So when she digests your blood, she can take your appearance, your DNA? And that's why she was so weird. She wasn't even, like, she was a participant. Like, she took that girl's identity, but she didn't care about the exam. That's why she cheated. She was all over Midoriya because she was all over him before. Right? Nah, fam, this girl. Yo, they sent her as a spy. So, okay, so wait. Did she make... Oh, so wait, did they kidnap that girl, the real girl, and she's somewhere in a freezer somewhere? She's just taking her blood and infiltrating? Does that mean they did the same with some of our students? And that's why we got a mole, a rat, and it was her all along? Hey, yo. What?
Tomora's gonna be so happy.
I managed to get some of Izuku's yummy blood.
Himiko Toga. Her quirk transform. By ingesting someone's blood, she can transform into that person.
I was right. Yeah, because before she was fighting, she had those vials of blood behind her, but she never used the quirk. I might have even theorized that this was her quirk. I can't remember. But regardless, that's interesting, man. And she can, now she got Midoriya's blood, she can turn into Midoriya, infiltrate. Yeah, I think she's the mole, she's the rat. Some of our students might be missing and they're in the freezer somewhere, and she just keeps popping up as them to get the info of our next training location. So they can pop up.
The second semester must be starting soon. Or has it already begun? I assume that you would devote yourself to teaching now. And yet you've come to visit me.
We visited him.
Get a few things straight. All for one.
Escaping would be a struggle even for me.
You're trapped here. You'll never go free.
I'll let you believe that.
Yeah, as long as he's alive, I wouldn't put it past him. Remember, this guy is like 800 years old. And he's petty. And he's a generational hater, bro. So I wouldn't be surprised if he has a plan already in storage to bust him out of here.
So what now? Let's hear what you have to say. Where's Gran Torino? You came here alone? And in a costume, no less.
You devote your time to exploiting and controlling people, toying with innocent lives for no reason. Why?
Of course you came here with a tired topic.
I mean, some people just want to see the world burn, bro. There's no reason. That's what drives him. What drives you was saving people. What drives him was killing people. Like, it's as easy as that. Sometimes there's no explanation.
Even if I told you the truth, you wouldn't be satisfied. There are some people who'll never understand each other. We are the same, though you'd never admit it. Just as you long to become the hero of justice, I long to be an all-powerful devil. It's that simple. I had an ideal and the power to see it enacted. If I could live forever inside my dream, then why would I begrudge the effort to make it a reality?
Why would you need a successor then?
You of all people ask that. Like the estate you passed down, or the well-sown field planted by one person and cultivated from generation to generation. I'm just trying to do what everyone else on this planet is already doing.
Please refrain from giving him any information.
Yeah, my man trying to get some info to stimulate his brain, because, yeah, he's being tortured pretty much. This is a modern way of torturing people. Not even modern, bro. He has no brain stimulation whatsoever. He can't even blink without those snipers, like, pointing at him. Like, yeah, he's under constant surveillance, and he just existing right now. That's crazy.
You heard the man.
All right, be that way. But then I have an active imagination. Right about now, the media's concern about your absence is mixing with their worry about Endeavor as the new de facto leader. Everyone will naturally wish to increase their influence, so there will be some fighting among the factions. If the scenario I composed plays out as I intended it to, then I know everything that's going on outside these walls. Do you know what I love most about this? Any rise in crime moving forward is due to you concealing your fading strength. You're nothing now. You're finished. Bet you really want to punch me, huh?
Yo, All for One is just enjoying the shit out of this, bro. He's not even sure whether what he's saying is true. But look at the smirk on his face. He's definitely a generational hater. He just wants to see All Might's downfall. He's just... Yo, I have friends like this, bro. Like friends that feed off of negative energy. My man is having the time of his life. Just imagining a scenario where All Might is not in a good place.
You think you know everything, but as always, you underestimate people.
I kept wondering what would annihilate your golden heart.
I understand your twisted plan very well. Do you want Shigaraki, my master's blood relation, to kill me? Or kill me and young Midoriya? That's what you plotted.
Perhaps.
I'll smash your plans and thwart your plots. I am relentless. You're the one who will watch helpless from a cell for the rest of your days.
He still got to him.
My days, huh?
See? My man fully planning on escaping. And I kind of want him to. He's a dope villain.
You! Meet me out front later.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight.
Talk about your quirk.
Okay.
He connected, bruh. I'm telling you, he already told him your borrowed quirk before. He connected, because Midoriya did tell him everything in the beginning. Only he didn't take him seriously, but now... Bakugo is smart.
Kachan, how far are we going? We shouldn't be walking around in the middle of the night.
Now, this is the new All Might and Endeavor. I'm sorry, but Bakugo is this... He's like, screw Todoroki. Bakugo has the personality of Endeavor. And he does not like Midoriya. And Midoriya is like All Might. And Endeavor doesn't like All Might.
Hello?
He gonna punch you.
Wow, you're so lucky. Your quirk is amazing, Kachan. When I get mine, I hope it's just as cool.
Whatever, Deku. No matter what power you end up with, you'll never be able to beat me.
Ever since that sludge villain. No, it actually started when All Might came to town. Better and better. Until finally you passed the licensing exam while I failed. How the hell is that even possible?
Because you're a prick! But also because that smudge guy probably got him. Regardless, is Midoriya gonna wisen up here and not confirm what he said was true? But I actually played Damo. I was just talking smack back then. It is my quirk. It awakened or whatever, right? I was just saying what I thought you wanted to hear to get you to like me, but not anymore. Or is he gonna come clean? Which I don't think it's gonna be that shocking, considering even, right, All for One knows that Midoriya is the successor. So Bakugo knowing is not gonna, right? Like the literal villain that the king of villains knows. And Shigaraki also knows, so You might as well tell him.
That wasn't a matter of ability, though.
Shut up and listen, you damn nerd!
Sorry.
It pissed me off that I've been beaten by such a pathetic weakling. But after seeing what happened to All Might at Camino Ward, I began to understand. You got your quirk from All Might, didn't you? He gave you his power.
He connected.
I heard...
Okay, is he gonna say that's the only reason why he wasn't able to beat All for One? Because you took his power, you weakling, you damn nerd. We lost the symbol of hope because of you. Is that where he's going with this? Or is he actually gonna encourage him for once?
About the boss villain. Apparently, he has the ability to steal a person's quirk and give it to somebody else. Which sounds kind of crazy, but then one of those old cat ladies had her power taken from her and can't work anymore. And then you met All Might, and you started changing. Then he lost his power and had to retire just like her.
He connected!
There's more evidence too, like how those Nomu monsters had multiple quirks, even though it seemed impossible. Besides...
You've gotten weaker, All Might.
I'll make certain you're locked up for the rest of your life.
All Might and that boss villain knew each other. Before that fight, quirks can move from one person to another. All Might knew the guy that could do it.
Don't look so sad. He didn't take you seriously, so I don't think he'll say anything. This time I'll let things slide. Just make sure this doesn't happen again.
You're not trying to deny anything, which means I must be right. You and I both wanted to be just like All Might when we were growing up. But I was the one who had the potential. Then somehow a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most. You and I are settling this. Right here. Right now.
Oh, he wants a fight? Yo, my man wants a fight? We're getting a Sasuke and Naruto Final Valley battle? Ain't no way, man. Listen, okay, definitely Bakugo ain't gonna encourage his ass. But yo, he's so smart, man. Like, he already started doubting everything when he first saw everybody cheering for All Might when he said it's your turn now, and then he noticed that Midoriya was crying, and then he figured it out even there, but he kept quiet, and he gathered intel and evidence and started connecting everything more and more, and it wasn't until he was completely sure and fulfilled the whole story that he confronted Midoriya. He's so smart, man. He didn't want to go based on just some little facts. My man connected the whole story throughout, like all this time he was gathering evidence and like seizing the opportunity to see the smallest details. Bakugo was so smart, man. Even back then, watch my reaction, I said like he noticed that only Midoriya understood what was said, what All Might meant. He even noticed about All for One, right? Knowing All Might and being able to distribute quirks, that's how he understood it was possible. And then he remembered what Midoriya told him about. My man connected everything. That's amazing. But the fact that he wants to duke it out with Midoriya, what's that gonna accomplish, right? Like, that's not gonna accomplish anything. I understand his frustration, but still, that's not gonna accomplish anything, Bakugo. And besides, the thing that pissed you off about Midoriya from the very beginning was that big heart he had. Even though he didn't have a quirk, he was always the first one on the scene, always trying to help. And that's what All Might saw in him. Like, you gotta connect that too, man. You're smart enough. Like, I know you're a big fanboy of All Might's as well, but you're missing that crucial part. That's why you failed. You're missing that bedside manner. You're missing a big heart, a heart of a hero. Like, sure, you're powerful, but your ego is so big, man, that it's not allowing you to actually act as a hero. He acts like Endeavor. Looks like Endeavor rose to the #2 hero without ever actually mastering that part of being a hero. So, yeah, next episode is gonna be crazy. Looks like we're gonna get a fight, and I'm here for it, because Midoriya seems like he's gonna fight back this time. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.